This video is going to be a closer look at my engine, a really close look, so you guys can see how dirty, how clean, how my engine looks like. Everything is, I usually post things that are far from a distance, take pictures from a distance, but never do I really show up close. So let me start with the battery. It's the type of battery that I have. This goes to my voltage meter, and this is part of my big 3 upgrade. It goes to my alternator, so it charges. It's a 0 gauge, 2 gauge, thick wire. This right here is a ground. I got 2 grounds. This is 0 gauge. Yeah, this is a 0 gauge ground, and then another ground to the frame. Before, that ground was like up to there or something like that, before I had to cut it for some reason. This is my alternator. Not my alternator, stupid. That's my alternator. That's what I just put in today. I'm thinking about that all day. This is my radiator. Transmission cooler down here. Right there is the original color of the car. That green. This is new. A lot of these old school cars, I realize, don't have this reservoir tank, and so I bought that for like 20 bucks on Amazon. Before, this just ran down to the ground and just spit the coolant out and just pushed it out, but now it puts it back in here and sucks it out. There's 2 little one spits it out, and the other one is what goes to the radiator. These are my horns. I'm missing this one. This one fell off while I was driving, and it somehow disappeared, and I can never found it again. This is the new alternator that I have, that I put in today. Right now I'm waiting for the adapter to come in, which adapts to this, and then it adapts to this. Plugs into here, plugs into there. And it's got 4 of those, so I've never seen that before, so it's all good though. It lined up pretty well. There's my water pump right there. I replaced that water pump. It's got a funny head on it. My oil cap. There's my spring. Got those 2 wires. Not too sure what that is, but I'm gonna show you my carburetor. This is what my carburetor looks like. Those are the connections. That's definitely not the original one. I bought like 2 of them. That's like the 3rd one I've been through. Before I got a gas tank, I was going through them because all the rust was getting through the fuel lines. This right here is my spring. My gas. My spark plug wires. My ground. That's a bigger ground. The car came with like a little skinny one. Master cylinder. Let's see if I got fluid in there. Yep. I got a new one of those. That's not the original one. The original one had a little twist off. That's a capacitor for my speakers, for my music. That's my relay for my music. Horns. Eventually I'm gonna get a new one of these for like 60 bucks off Amazon. But I heard that's important. I don't know what that is. My car horn. It's pretty simple. Down here is the fuel pump. Now this, I could never get it out. It's stuck in there for life. So I thought I'd just keep it in there until one day I have to take this out again, but hopefully that never happens. I replaced that twice. The second time I didn't have to. I thought it was the fuel pump that was messed up, but it was really my gas tank was full of rust, and it was fucking up my whole oh shit, I need to get a new plug, because this is leaking. Yeah, I got exhaust leak. It's coming through this hole. I need to plug this up. Down here's my starter. Brand new starter. Now this wire goes to my starter. That's the power wire. Yeah, these are more wires. That's my my stereo fuse, and it goes down to there. HEI distributor right there. There's a little vacuum. There's another grounded right there. That's like the engine ground, I read. And yeah, this is my fuel filter. I got two of them. One before it goes into the carburetor. Oh, is that a... Ooh, I gotta fix that shit. I gotta fix that. Give me something to do. All these hoses are new. Brand new hoses, of course. Brand new belts. Power steering belt. Alternator belt. There's my power steering. These hoses are new. Power steering hoses. This one busted on me, so I replaced both of them. And this is it. This is how dirty it is. This is what it looks like. I had a leak right there. The oil level, I forgot what that's called, but it was leaking, so I put JB Weld on it. This right here is leaking. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's leaking, but it looks like it's brake fluid. Connects to my steering wheel. Old springs. So that's it in a nutshell. Up close and personal. I think I covered everything in here. It's really open and simple, and I think I covered everything in here. Right here, I stripped a bolt, like the head of it popped off. So I put a whole bunch of like of that RTV high temperature gasket stuff, and it's not leaking. So, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm not gonna fuck with that one. When I was first messing with the car, I broke this bolt. That's a new bolt, but I broke that bolt, snapped on me. Water pump. Yeah, it just broke off, you know. All this shit was rusted, and it was just a great introduction to welcome to fucking with the old school car, classic car. And I'm glad I got that over with sooner than later. I had a friend torch it and get some vice grips and twist that out. So yeah, that's it. Just want to show you, here's my little filter before my fuel pump. I got a couple filters on here. just to make sure, man. Just to make sure my gas was clean. Anyways, but is that bad? Yeah, it is. I need to replace that. All right, I'm gonna go do some work now. Peace out.